All right, my lawn garden friends, you join me on another hot, muggy day here in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Thankfully, there is a slight breeze just to cool us down a little bit, but yeah, it is 7:10 and it's already hot, so we're going to be in for a scorcher. Anyway, today we're doing something a little bit different from my business. Some family friends of ours got in touch and let us know they have vacated their rental property and they need a tidy up. So I'm heading out here to give the place a tidy up. We'll go for a bit of a walk first, which is what I always do when I turn up to a new property. Go for a bit of a walk, assess the property, get anything out of the grass that you don't want your blades or your whipper to be hitting, or any dog poos or anything like that. But yeah, always best to do a walk through. Yeah, we'll do a walk of the property, see what we're dealing with, and then we'll get into it. Let's go. Pretty straightforward, nice and easy, buffalo lawn, so that'll be all right. It hasn't been left for months and months, thank heavens, because as we all know, buffalo likes to grow like wildfire in these sort of weather conditions here in Brisbane. But anyway, let's fire up the still FS94 RC, which I've been using for quite some time now, and it is perfect for what I do. But anyway, all right, let's fire it up, get into it. If you missed my review of the Sony earbuds, make sure you jump back on the channel and check out my review on what these are like to use while out mowing and whipping, and whether they're the right earbud for you. But yeah, go check them out. Right, do you guys see what I did there? If you are a new contractor, when you come up to pebble driveways like this, make sure you are standing and whipping in the right area so you're flicking anything away from anything like a parked car. Now this car shouldn't be parked here anyway because he's parked across the driveway. Some genius didn't recognize it as a driveway and they've parked their car there. Bit stupid, but anyway, that's just what we deal with being a contractor. So yeah, if you're new, your head on your brush cutter, on the still particularly, turns anti-clockwise. So you want to make sure you're standing in the area that flicks debris away from anything that you don't want smashed. So keep that in mind, okay? Really important, save you money in the end of smashing a client's window on their property or on a person's car. All right, let's keep going. All right, so that was walk back edging, and now I'll do flip edging, and you guys can tell me which one you like better and which one you prefer. All right, so that was flip edging versus walk back edging. Let me know which one you prefer. They're both very different types of edging. The flip edging cuts a wider edge and does throw the stuff back into the edge. So you do need to blow it out once you do it that way. But if you do walk back edging, that does a thinner edge and it flicks the stuff away from where you are trimming. So yeah, let me know which one you prefer and which one you do. I mean, it's much the muchness, it's what you're used to and whatnot from there. But yeah, anyway, let's keep going. I just want to take a quick minute just to say RIP to all the lizards. They just killed whipping around these garden beds. Unfortunately, they just come running out of everywhere, just catch on the with the line, and that's the end of them. So, big apologies to all the lizards watching this video. Sorry, didn't mean it. I hope you rest in peace. I apologise. On with we go. Alright, whipping done. Now, something I'll quickly talk about that I should have potentially done before I started, but I didn't realise sort of how many leaves there were up the back behind me. But you could have come through and blown the lawn off first with your leaf blower. Unfortunately, I am fixing my petrol blower at home, so I don't have it on me, so I only have battery operated equipment, which will still do the job, but the petrol one would do it much easier with this sort of thick buffalo grass and the size of these leaves. So yeah, one thing you could do if you come up to a lawn with a lot of leaves is rake them up or blow them up into a pile and pick them up that way. But yeah, so we're gonna have to catch this one. But yeah, if you do have a property that has lots and lots of leaves, then yeah, good idea to blow it off first or rake them up with your thingy. Anyway, that's it for the edging. Let's get into the mowing. All right, refuel, banana, water. Let's get back into it. If you're after a really good water bottle, this one I've had for quite some time now. It is from Austrail picked it up at Bunnings, but yeah, put cold water and ice in this and it lasts me, well, not every day, but it certainly keeps it cold all day, which is absolutely fantastic. So definitely recommend this Austrail water bottle from Bunnings. Go grab one. All right, all done with the mow. Let me get in some shade here because it's starting to heat up even more here in Brisbane, Queensland. If you're out in the heat, make sure you keep drinking that water. I'm due for another drink now, but anyway, we're all finished now. You can see, I'm not gonna leave it like that because that's not how I leave properties. You can see leaves over the lawn still. Some have just recently dropped from the things, but we'll go over this and just blow it, clean it up, make sure it's nice and clean. But yeah, the mowing side is done. Now, before you go, if you're a contractor watching this going, why on earth are you whipping and using a 21-inch mower to cut this? Just bear in mind, this is not my bread and butter. I don't do rental tidy ups at all. You know, if I did, I'd have a backpack blower on me and a stander, you know, 32, 36-inch stander or a zero turn. Just come in and just side throw this or catch it, either or, no problem, super easy. So yeah, so before you think, why aren't I doing that? I just don't own that equipment, and nor do I ever use it for my properties. The equipment I own is perfectly suited to the privately owned properties I do. So yeah, I don't own any of those big stand-ons or anything like that. All right, my friends, all done at this vacant house cleanup today. As you can see behind me, a lot of the leaves are now gone. Again, I wish I'd have had easier, much bigger equipment to churn through this sort of property, but again, this is not my bread and butter. I don't do this sort of real estate cleanup work at all. I used to do it years ago. It's not my cup of tea. I don't sort of do that. I have my regular jobs that I just book in every week to fortnightly, and that is my how I run and structure my business. But yeah, if I did do this more often, yeah, hands down, I'd be going to some sort of zero turn or stander, and also getting a backpack blower, just much bigger equipment to handle this sort of stuff. But anyway, so yeah, it took me a bit of time, but we got through it, and hopefully the client is happy with the cleanup on this rental. Anyway guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the like button on this video if you enjoyed it. There is plenty more videos to come on the Mowtime channel in 2023. I hope you all have had a great start to your new year. We are pretty much well into the new year now, and you know, but I hope you guys and girls have had a great start to your year. As always, hope you're staying well mentally and physically, and we'll see you legends in the next video.